Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Gurukul. So let's learn some new things today. So we'll learn Linux series and in a GNU core utility command series. Today we are going to learn basic operation commands. So let's learn first command, which is called CP. This command is used to create a copy of a file or copy of a directory. Okay, so here are some examples for you. If you can see, so here CP command. So basically the syntax is like CP first file name or the source file name and the target file name. Okay. So what this command will do, basically it will create two copies of this file. Okay. So suppose if we have F1 file already and we want to copy it to some other location or create multiple copies just for backup purpose, we can use this command. Okay. There are many other options with this. So if you want to copy a file, you can just type cp file source file name and the target file name. And suppose if you want to copy a directory, you won't be able to do it like this. So in that case, you will have to specify -r, which is recursive. Okay. So basically, it will copy a directory recursively. Like a directory may contain many files, so you cannot use just cp command for that. So if you are copying a directory, just keep in your mind that you have to use -r. Okay. So these are few other examples. Okay. So if you specify -v, it will display what exactly it's doing in the background. So what it says, like F1 is copied to F2 and a backup was created F2. So basically it will also create an intermediate file, and once that copy is done successfully, it will delete the intermediate file. Okay. 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 So these are few examples. You can go through this. This is very useful command when you want to like make copies of files. In this we have next command is dd command, which is also called data duplicator or disk dump. Okay, so it is also like a copy command, but this is very powerful command. This will be using, like, you have to be very careful while using this command, as this may corrupt your disk if it is not used properly. So if you don't use it properly, it may corrupt your disk. So better use this command very carefully. So first example is like, suppose if you have a disk and you want to clone that, so you can use it dd space if, that is input disk, dev sda of this. So this will write a clone dev sda to sdb, okay, to the second disk. So whatever there on sda disk, everything will be written similar way on sdb. Okay. So second example is, if you want to create an image out of a disk, you can use this command. Okay, so basically it will create a image file which you can copy and take it anywhere else or keep it as a backup. Okay, so suppose if you have a disk and you want to give it to someone, before that so if you want it to be non-recoverable, suppose if you have some data, personal data over there, and you don't want anyone else to recover it, so what you can do, so you will write zeros to that disk. So on whole disk, every address space will be written with the zero value. So no one else can recover the data from your disk. Okay. So whenever you are discarding your computer or sending your computer or selling your computer, you can run this command. Okay. So the data will be unrecoverable and your personal files will be safe. And if you want to create, so nowadays there are lot many softwares available to create USB disks, like in GUI mode. But if you want to create a, bootable disk through command line, you can always use this dd command. Okay, so for that you have this command sudo mkfs make file system, and file system type is ext4, and dev sdb, or make hyphen t, so a file type like this you can use. And so example of that is ddf, so some file dot iso of sdb. So basically sdb image will be created at this iso file. Okay, so please do keep in mind, if you are using this command, use it very carefully. It may make your disk corrupt or unrecoverable. Okay, so use it with carefully. So next command is like install command. It is also like a cp command, but in addition to making a copy of a file, it will also uh, copy the permissions of the file. Okay, so you can use interchangeably either cp or install. So suppose if you want to copy a file with the same permission, the source, you can use install command. Okay, so next command is move command, so which is abbreviation is mv. Okay, so this is like cp, but what it will do, like once if you use it, that file will be moved to the other location. Like it will not keep the source file, but it will move to the other location. So suppose if you have a file in your home directory, and you want it to move it to some other location, you can use this command. Okay, so move on basically, for examples you can see. Okay, so MV is copied. So this is source file, and this is a new file. So what it does, it will rename this file to this. So basically, you can use move command to rename a file, and also to move it to some other location. Okay, this is also a very useful command. Okay, so next command is rm command, which is remove command. So suppose if you want to delete something in your Linux box, you can use this command to delete something. So rm and the file name, basically, if you can see this example, rm test file. So this will delete this file. Okay, okay. And if you have a directory to be deleted, you will have to give -r, which is recursive. And suppose if a file is not being deleted, you can use, for some reason, you can use -f. So that will be forceful. So you can give rm-rf and the directory name. So basically, when you use this command rm-rf, please do be careful that if you delete your directory with this, you won't be able to recover it as straightforward without any tool or something. So better think 2-3 times before using rm-rf. So better, it's good practice to use rm command, and f you should not give basically. So rm hyphen r and the directory name. And also when you are removing some file and you doubt like it may be like useful or something, you can just copy it with the cp command, and then you can delete the original file. And later, if you are confirmed that okay, that file is not needed, you can also remove the like a copy which you have made. Okay, okay. So the next command is shred command. So basically, if you have been working somewhere, or like you must have seen a shredder machine. So what it does, a shredder machine, it is used to shred or tear down the document which is fed to it. Okay. So in the same way, we have this shred command. So suppose if you have a disk which is filled with some data, and if you want it, it can be used same like dd like fill 0. So basically shredder, what it does, it also does the overwrite with the 0. So all the data which you want to delete, suppose if you have a sensitive file in a disk and you want to delete it like delete it so that it cannot be recovered, you use this command to shred, and you can give specify the number of iteration to be sure that it cannot be recovered. So it is used to delete something very safely so that it cannot be recovered by anyone for like any bad intention. Okay. Okay. So these were the some basic operation commands. Please do comment if you like something. If you don't like something, also please do comment. Please like, subscribe our channel. Please share with your friends if you will learn something over here. And please support us. Thank you for watching. Let's meet again. Thank you.